Hey everyone, I'm Ed here with Down to Trade. I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but we've been working around the clock to bring members the very best experience possible. We have some really exciting announcements set to launch very soon. Obviously, our latest launch, the Down to Trade Swing Room, has been a killer success, and we're all very excited and thoroughly enjoying that. But we have so much more coming, so stay tuned and keep learning. For now, let's take a look at today's trades to see if we can pull some kind of lesson out of the market today. Okay, so today, again, Monday, we got in 3 small positions. Again, the whole idea that we've had for the last couple months is that we're taking small wins, several small wins. So historically, you haven't seen me take, 3 positions. Historically, I would only take 1, maybe 2 positions in a day. Now, in this current market climate that we find ourselves in, I am finding that I'm getting in more positions throughout the day and taking profit earlier and quicker. And obviously, it's been working for us. That's what we did again today with 3 positions. Obviously, we had a couple bond auctions coming out at 11:30 this morning, so I was hesitant, or not hesitant, but I was keeping an eye on that throughout the morning. Today was a little bit weird insofar that the expected move. Let's take a look at the expected move today. We had some clear convergence between, so this light blue line is the SPX and the purple line is the expected move for the SPX. So anyways, obviously we all know that these are supposed to be negatively correlated. Typically, historically, they are negatively correlated. In other words, as one moves up, the other moves down. But we saw some weird behavior this morning several times where as one was moving up, the other was also moving up. And as the other was moving down, the other was moving down. We see that all throughout the morning. So that did make me hesitate to enter a position. I waited and waited until that began to cool down. And then finally at around a little after 10 o'clock, I started to see the negative correlation begin to diverge correctly. In other words, the expected move of the SPX began to behave correctly. Getting back to the chart. So I think we got into this first bear call spread at what, like 10:31? Yeah, 10:31. Jumped in on the breakdown below VWAP and the 20 SMA. And we were out, 15 minutes later? A little bit later, I did jump into a bull put spread. And this was what I would call the bond auction rally. The bond auction rally doesn't happen all the time, but it's a move that I was pretty confident was going to occur today. So we did jump in on that. Again, we were in that trade just maybe 15 minutes at the most, 10 to 15 minutes. Got out of that one. And then I wanted to exit certainly before the bond auction occurred, which happened right here at 11:31. A little bit later, did jump into another bear call spread. Was able to get out for a small win there because I had reached my goal. Once I reach my goal, I have to be done. I'm not allowed to go beyond my goal for the day. So after that third trade, that small third trade, I only had to gain like 15 cents on that trade before I met my goal. So that was pretty much it. So last week we actually did not trade on Friday because it was options expiration Friday, but Thursday was very similar. If you take a look at Thursday, again, I had to take 3 positions, again, small positions in order to get to my goal. Anything more than that, and you're going to eventually either get an expansion in an IV, which we've seen a lot, occur a lot lately, or you're going to get a hardline pivot in spot price. So again, in order to avoid that, in order to mitigate our risk as we move forward, you're going to see, you're seeing that we in the day trade room are taking profit just a little bit quicker. Wednesday, we only did the 1 trade on Wednesday. And that's because of market behavior. And again, this was just a really quick in and out bear call spread. We couldn't wait for any other trades on Wednesday, so we decided to call it just after that 1 trade. Wednesday was kind of one of those tougher days where we weren't getting a whole lot of signals. We weren't getting a whole lot of love from the market. We were able to still be positive and green for the day, but But yeah, I'm still looking forward to the rest of this week. Obviously, today's only Monday, so certainly looking forward to see how the rest of this week goes on. But nice little win today. So over the past few months, I've heard from several traders asking how we've been able to stay ahead in this current market. And it didn't take long for me to realize how many retail traders out there are struggling to keep their profits above water. I'll certainly admit that although we've stayed green, it hasn't been easy, but these conditions are exactly what I preach about all the time. Market climates are constantly shifting, and it's our job as traders to adapt our strategies as necessary. Otherwise, we're going to go extinct. And at Down to Trade, we accomplish this through a series of guidelines and rules that I've developed over years of trading. My approach is very objective but very simplistic. So if you find that you're still struggling to stay ahead, come check us out. It's risk-free to check out our trade rooms with our 7-day free trial. So what are you waiting for? Don't miss out on all the success that 2024 has in store. This is certainly going to be an amazing year for profits to those who know how to keep an edge in their trading. And I want that to be you this year. So go to downtotrade.com to sign up today. We have some great promotions going on right now, but they won't last long. Again, go to downtotrade.com. That's down, the number 2, trade.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. As always, if you got something out of this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future content. That's going to be it for me, everybody. Take care. Happy trading.